Right, so another one safely on the pad. The customer was stoked. She was so happy to see her home on the pad. I think I actually caught a glimpse of her giving her mum a hug, and she mentioned how long she's been waiting for this. So that's what it's all about. That's what I love about this job. I love, providing a service to people that, like the side that I don't see. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this stuff. These guys have got to find land. They've got to find the right tiny home builder. They've got to pick out their trades, their plumbers, their electricians. They've got to think about getting water and onto site and what they're going to do with grey water. So no, it's really cool. It's really cool to be part of the process and be the transporter, which is probably the scariest part, I'd say, for most people that are living in a tiny home. Is getting the home to where they want. It's probably the most risk-taking task you're going to do around with tiny homes. But no, that was great. Super happy with how that went. She was great to deal with. She informed me about how wet and boggy the site was, and I'm really glad that we just took the time, waited for it to dry out, and it just made drop-off so much easier. Like, no vehicles got stuck. We didn't put tiny homes, on a lean in the mud, ready to tip over. Like, operating like that, not only is there a risk to hurting people and then damaging property, but it's like why do it? Why go through? Why put a client through that stress where we can avoid that? So. No, I'm super stoked with how that went. She gave a great testimonial. She was super happy with our service, and that's not it. I'm not heading home now, so I'm I'm off to the next one. We've got a couple of homes to move for reflections down south. So yeah, I won't see home for probably another week. So it's another week on the road living in this thing. So, but yeah, this is what we do. This is what I love. Like, I've put so much into this business, and I'm doing what I love. So, yeah, right now I don't really feel like I'm working. This is the good side of the running the business. So I'm super stoked. That was awesome.